Hi friends, it's Tricia and today is Tuesday Tips. And today we're going to talk about function of behavior. So function, what is function? Function of behavior is typically when we do a behavior, it's to either get something or to avoid something, right? So we don't like this thing, so we're going to run out of the room so that we don't have to be near this thing that we don't like. A tag is itching us and we don't know how to tell you how to get rid of the tag, so we start crying because we want this tag removed from us. Or maybe we want to get something, we want to get proprioceptive input, so we're going to push and pull things in order to get extra input. So there's always a function to that behavior. Why are we doing this? So what we want to do is when we see behavior, we want to really try to put on our detective hats and figure out what is this behavior either getting the student or what is it allowing them to avoid. And then what we want to do, the next step would be to teach them a different behavior that still gives them the same outcome. So if it's to escape something and they just run or they start crying, we want to maybe teach them to raise their hand and ask for a break if they need to escape this thing that's causing them challenges. Once we can teach those appropriate behaviors, then we can start modifying things. But as Dr. Shauna often says, if the child wants to run around the room to get vestibular input, swapping out the running behavior with sitting in a chair is not going to be an appropriate swap out because they're not going to get the vestibular input that they're getting from running around. So appropriate behavior change would maybe be to teach the kid to ask if they can take a lap. Can we take a break and run around the room? Or maybe we notice that and we pull in vestibular input into the class so that that child can get the vestibular input they need in a more constructive way. So we want to be able to change the behavior, but still provide the same outcome that initial behavior was getting or avoiding for that child. Alrighty, thanks.